What's up, guys? Back in today with what is the final reaction to Hat Atelier Season 1, Episode 13, of course. I say Season 1, I do assume it's going to get a Season 2. I'm pretty sure it's been very popular, very highly regarded. It's a little bit overrated in my opinion. Definitely not lived up to the very high ratings I've seen for the show, but still a really solid show. Really enjoyed the characters. I think the world building especially has been great. There was a few issues I had in regards to Coco and her mum that we didn't really look too much back on, like what happened to her mother and that whole kind of. I wouldn't say it's been put in the past, but it really hasn't been brought up as much as I would have hoped, to be honest with you. But it does seem like, again, the kind of source material readers amped up the ratings because of what they read past just this season. So I do assume it'll probably get even better as it does continue. And as I said, pretty sure it's been very successful. So hopefully there'll be a season 2 announcement. I'll definitely be there for it. As I said, I really enjoyed it. Don't think it's quite as good as the ratings suggest, but yeah, interesting end to last episode with the examiner lady getting abducted, it seems like. So that's going to be an issue. There's going to be an issue for these kids. We're in unknown territory now, even for the kid that's taken this test a few times. But yeah, I've been really loving the blue-haired girl these last few weeks. I think she's a very relatable character. Yeah, as is what I was saying in the intro, I would have thought Coco would have been like. I mean, you could say she's thinking about her mum a lot by working so hard. She obviously worked herself so hard she became ill just 3 episodes ago, but we haven't actually seen her thinking about her mum for a while. Like, I don't know. It does feel like they put that a bit on the kind of where that was like the main, just like the main motivation. I did actually, you know what I was saying earlier on in the season about this guy's beard and moustache looking fake? Seems a lot of people agree with me on that, actually. I didn't see too many people talk about it, but I think I saw an interesting thread the other day about a discussion of why it looks fake. And it does look quite different from the source material. It looks a bit more like rugged in the source material, quite like not quite as polished and full in the manga. And they made it like really full and like all beard and mustache here in the anime, hence why it probably looks a bit fake. Oh, that sent out a sense, yeah, some kind of distress signal. Oh shit! Oh fuck! That's the gate to the test. Holy crap! Oh, oh damn! That big ass rock. Forbidden magic. I was just about to say, is it safe to just keep running? Hey, that's what's his name from Bleach? Look at you. You're not even there. Help the guy. I love that from you. Well, I really like her. Honestly, she's probably my favourite, other than Coco. Actually, maybe even including Coco, honestly, at this point. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, is it good to just like continue on because eventually we're just going to run into something, right? I can't imagine this is the same. I mean, it's another hole in the road, but is the answer to this the same as before? You wouldn't expect so. It'd be a pretty simple test if you could use the same answer for every portion. Man, we're really making sure we're fucking this test up for everybody else, aren't we? That goes past us. Not that we should care at all. Here we go. Smythe sledding. Reminds me of that classic Mario. Yeah. I always used to struggle with those as a kid. Those Mario levels. Like slide down. A combination of both here. Not in this instance, she's not even here, so you can't even put that on her. Oh wow. She's got a straight up lie. Don't got it, bullshit. Mm. Student of a liar, huh? But we do know he's got a couple of sides to him. But yeah, that was probably not the best idea, actually. It was sin as well, though. I mean, to be honest with you, that black cut does kind of mog mog that hat a little bit. So what's that seal going to do? I mean, a seal sounds like it's going to seal. Ow. Yeah, I mean, just the sound of it sounds like it would seal her magic or something, but I'm not sure. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Not like it's actually going to fall. Good job there. Red flag. Even in his fantasies, he's not even listening. Just shows how much that says a lot about that guy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god. And the girls don't even realise. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, that's not good. Girls don't even realise. Oh, is he going to turn into a werewolf? Is that what that ending is? Is he about to come out as a wolf? No, he's still this same self. What did you do to him? So dark. He is. He is. Look at his hands. So he knew someone. He knew this was happening to someone because you see it in the ending. Is this like a permanent thing now? Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Pretty cool transformation. Obviously, the obvious go to is an American Werewolf in London. Absolute fucking classic. Probably the best wolf transformation ever. But this was pretty cool. If you guys haven't seen that YouTube it, you don't even have to watch the movie. You can just watch the transformation. The movie's pretty damn phenomenal as well, though. To be fair. But yeah, this was always going to happen, I think. I mean, surely the only way to actually help him out is to use forbidden magic, right? Smoke him, Richie. Smoke him. But yeah, as I said, I imagine the only way to actually help him would be to also use forbidden magic. You can't help him, I assume. What is that? Also continue? Oh god, no. The split up. Oh, the biggest cliche. Oh god, here we go. Fuck you too, Agatha. I mean, she makes a good point, to be fair to her, but what the fuck up? Yeah, it does look like managed to break their fall. Again, I struggle to like. How do we end off with 2 minutes left in a satisfactory way? I don't really understand why they decided to like end off here. I said this last week, but in manga form, it's just like you get the next volume next week, next month, whenever it is. But that's why they're different mediums, manga and anime. It does feel like people won't like this, but I don't really mind too much of like an anime only kind of episode or like a filler episode or two or something if it helps with the pacing like this. As I said, they're different mediums from manga to anime. I think the majority of people, the popular opinion is adapt the manga entirely and perfectly and don't leave anything out, and don't add anything unnecessary in, which I get, but again, you've got to understand they are different forms of media. So in cases like this, I think it would have been better to maybe rejig the pacing, maybe add something in, maybe even have ended the anime at episode 11, perhaps. Because I don't really get how this would ever be a satisfactory ending. It's going to be another like cliffhanger kind of type ending, where like, and I don't mind them, but it seems like every anime like recently is like a cliffhanger type ending, and it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like there used to be a time when a season, even if there was like a continuation, would end a bit more satisfactory with like something being resolved or something. And now it just feels like, because of the backlash the anime kind of get over their like lack of their kind of like filler or adding stuff or removing stuff. I don't know. Hopefully you get the point I'm trying to make here. Doesn't translate best to like a season finale, I'd say. And I knew this was going to be the case. I knew it would be the case. Like, we bit off way more than we could chew starting out like this, and not. I just knew we wouldn't be able, like, we wouldn't finish this. Hello. Yellow legs. Oh shit, they're the old residents? Oh fuck. Holy shit. Do you guys remember what they said about this place? The land of gold or something, right? It was a bit like El Dorado. Holy crap. Holy shit. Yeah, they're the old residents. Still kicking about. Somehow. Well, they're not decorations, are they? Wow. Boy, that is nasty. Well, isn't that not incredibly ironic, considering like how they got like the people that let enter this place and stuff and so on? They hate themselves. The muscle in your back is showing. But yeah, we're not going to have time to see this, are we? Unfortunately, I imagine this is going to look cool as fuck. Or are we? No, we're not. I don't think we are. No, we're not. Yeah, I mean, as I said, it feels like such a weird place to end a season. Like, such a weird place to end a season. Like, it feels really like unimpactful. Don't know how you guys feel about it, but it's like, it's not even just this show. It feels like almost every show does this. It's such an issue for me, anyway. As someone that likes movies and like, I mean, you see a lot of live action TV. They like end off on like cliffhangers, but they like resolve a lot of things and then they kind of like leave on a cliffhanger. This one is just like, they're just gonna leave off halfway through an arc. It just like, it doesn't make much sense. I get that the production probably struggles with the classic kind of Japanese nature of there having to be 12 or 13 episodes, and then it's probably quite hard to organize maybe like 15 or 16 episodes. Although we have seen that this season with like Castle of the Elite. That's got 16 episodes. But it just feels like an unimpactful ending, right? I'm just gonna make sure, but I am pretty damn sure it's 13 episodes. And like, imagine it wasn't successful. Imagine you really enjoyed this show, but it wasn't awfully popular or successful, and you didn't get a second season, and and your series just ends off like this. Like, I know that's very much likely not to happen, and it's very likely this will get a season two, core two, whatever you want to call it. But again, just imagine it wasn't that well received, but you personally really enjoyed it, like, and you had to deal with this being the ending. I mean, you could go just read the manga, I guess, but um, that would be even more unsatisfactory. But yeah, doesn't look like there was any announcement for a season two. Um, Apparently there's a leak that it's already in production, but you can't really trust leaks too much. Um, Again, I've got to assume with the popularity, it's got to get a season two, and the way they ended off, it would be egregious if there wasn't a season two after ending off the season like this. But yeah, overall, really good episode. Like, I wouldn't be complaining whatsoever if as I said, there was just like an episode coming out next week. It'd be a pretty damn awesome episode. But for a season finale, just it didn't feel whatsoever like a season finale. And again, I can say that about a lot of anime. So it's not just this show, but yeah, some great stuff here. Really love the production. I think yet again, Richie, standout character in this arc so far. Absolutely love her. I think she's been amazing. Bit of a shame what's happened to this kid, Ueni, I think his name is. Getting turned into a werewolf. Someone was getting turned to a werewolf because of that scene we see in the ending with that human hand kind of turning into. That was a bit of a spoiler there, right from the off. Like, we always knew that was going to happen to someone. So shame it had to happen to this kid. But as I was saying during the scenes, surely you could only actually save him by using some kind of like forbidden magic or something. So doesn't really bode very well for him, unfortunately. I doubt his master would give two shits about this situation. But yeah, some really awesome action. Nice little transformation as well. As I said, I love stuff like this. Even more like I like anime kind of transformations. Don't get me wrong, but like even more so in like live action movies. I love like effects and stuff like that. So that was really cool to see. A few shots similar to this. I mean, we saw one similar at the end here with Quiffrey, didn't we? This like black and white kind of manga-esque shots that were really cool. He just ran off, bless him. But yeah, looking forward to seeing how we're going to continue this in however long. A bit of a surprise, these guys are still knocking about. This is honestly pretty scary. We're going to be fighting gold people. But yeah, as I said, it just feels a bit unsatisfactory to me, honestly. Just really feels like you just cut a story right in the middle. Like, not even in an attempt to to have any kind of satisfactory finale or anything. But again, can't blame them too much. That's just how the beast is nowadays in regards to these productions and such. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comment section. Let me know if you guys had that issue. I imagine plenty of people wouldn't, but it just feels weird. Honestly, it's like ending a movie 20 minutes before it's meant to end. Is how this feels. But yeah, leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with any of these reactions up. And I'll be back whenever season 2 does release. No news as of yet, I don't believe. I'll have a little look on Twitter quickly, but you know what they do often? They usually wait for me to upload my video and then put out the news. So by the time this is uploaded, there'll probably be some kind of announcement, but doesn't look like anything just yet. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the series. As I mentioned in the intro, really solid overall. I think it's been good. I don't think it's been anything extraordinary so far, but it's definitely got like the makings of something that I could really love in the future. If we do focus a bit more on, again, Coco and her mother and like a few more like the deeper aspects. I think they're really good in regards to, again, the world building, but also like the character relationships have been great so far. I really like I can't remember the boy's name, but the boy with the silver sight. I think his episode with Coco was probably one of the best of the series. And I think they're really, like, again, when they do focus on those kind of character relationships, I think they're really damn good at it. So hopefully we'll see even more of that in the future. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and have a good rest of your day, guys.